Game critics, they don't know anything about video games, okay? They don't play games like I do. As you know, I'm one of the best critics on the internet. I'm fair, unbiased, and always give the most honest takes, even if little bitches like you can't handle the truth. Recently, I have noticed some shady things going on in the gaming community. It all starts with IGN. Look at this stupid fucking top 100 games list by IGN, right? You know IGN, we all know they suck, and you'll see why. Did you notice the problem? Yeah. It's because Mother 3 isn't on the list. They put fucking Earthbound on the list, which if you haven't played Earthbound, it's basically Diet Mother 3, right? It's for those stupid, quirky Scott Pilgrim bitches, unlike me. Because Mother 3 is for the intellectuals, you know? It's for the philosophers like me. Watch Mojo did a top 100 games list as well. And not only did they skip out on Mother 3, but they didn't even have the courtesy to put Earthbound on the list, which, if you don't know what Earthbound is, it's basically the prequel to Mother 3, right? It was in production when Shigesato Itoi got coked up and started having sex with whores. And one day, when he was sniffing the coke off of Mia Khalifa's titties, he said, I got it! Let's make the worst game in the fucking universe! The completionist, right? I fucking hate the completionist so much because he makes this GBA top 10 list, right? And once again, Mother 3 is not on the list. Like, okay, if Mother 3 doesn't make the top 100, fucking whatever, okay? They can suck my ass. But this guy has a full playthrough of Mother 3 on the channel, and it is objectively the best game on the Game Boy Advance. You're gonna tell me that Minish Cap is better than Mother 3? You're gonna tell me that Sonic Advance is better than Mother 3? That's not even the best Sonic game. You're gonna tell me that WarioWare is better than Mother 3? Uh-oh, sorry WarioWare fans. You're gonna tell me that... Actually, I hear this game's pretty good. With the exception of a few, so many websites don't even include Mother 3 as like an honorable mention in the top games of all time. Well, maybe it's because Mother 3 was never translated, so the professionals making these lists wouldn't have a legal way to play it, as they would want to advertise supporting the games industry. Shut the fuck up! It's really sad to be the only human on Earth who knows that Mother 3 is the greatest video game of all time. I'm completely surrounded by complete pussies who have never experienced the greatness of Mother 3 because they don't want to pirate video games. The fuck you think Nintendo's gonna do? You think they're gonna send Ness and Lucas to your front door? Yeah, I don't think so, buddy. Well, if you're so cranky about these lists, why don't you make your own? In life, there are good games and there are really good games. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 games of all time. For this list, we'll be counting down our picks for the top 10 games of all time. If we missed your favorite game, let us know in the comments that I'm not gonna read, cause I know that the game is probably just really bad and nostalgia is clouding your judgment. Number 10, Mother 3, baby! Whoa, 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 whoa! It's Mother 3! Let's go! Let's go! Number 9, Mother 3 strikes again! Best game of all time! Best fucking game of all time! Number 8, Mother 1+2. Mother 1+2 is the compilation of the two retro classics, Mothers 1 and 2, also known as Earthbound and Earthbound Bigots in America. Now, as many of us have grown up with these games, we as Nintendo fans have also learned to count. So if any of you remember my deep dive on Shonen Jump's magnum opus Jujutsu Kaisen, you would remember that 1+2 is Mother 3! Mother 3 is back at it again! Number 7. Gigguk, you know my main man Gigguk. He's been in the YouTube game for years. He's been making quality content about the newest and greatest anime for longer than I can count. He is here to give us some of the most basic, surface level, redundant anime takes I have ever heard. Unfortunately, Gigguk has fallen into a bit of controversy, and just like what happened to Pokimane, the internet was able to dig up some very disgusting remarks made by Gigguk years ago on a Twitch livestream. Now, please excuse my language, I'm simply paraphrasing here, and anything I say does not reflect my views. With that in mind, he said that My Hero Academia is better than Naruto. Like, what the fuck kind of sociopath do you have to be to say something like this? Number 6, Scamboli Reviews. Scamboli, my main man Scamboli. You know, he's been in the YouTube game for years. He's been making quality content on the newest and greatest anime for longer than I can count. He's basically the better version of Giga. He'll tell you the straight facts and tell you that Demon Slayer is not better than Jujutsu Kaisen. Oh my fucking god! Giga, let me explain something to you, okay? So here we have fresh Italian cuisine. And over here we have total fucking dog shit. It is your job to spot the difference. Number 5, Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne for the PlayStation 2. Now, if you remember my deep dive on Jujutsu Kaisen once again, you'll remember that Shin Megami Tensei Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne for the PS2. Nobody told me that SMT5 was getting a 4K remaster. Oh dear. Hey, you already know my guy Joe Pesci. I love Joe Pesci. He's one of my favorite movies. Ooh, here comes. Somewhere beyond the sea, he's there sucking my dick. Zimbabwe, you are the Lion King. You know, I've never actually seen Madagascar. Number 2, gotta go with Lord of the Rings on the Game Boy Advance. Just a really great trilogy, honestly, just fantastic. And the number 1 best game of all time is Mother 3. You already knew it was gonna be Mother 3 on the list, alright? Mother 3 is the only game that matters, you know? Life is hard, but I always know that this game is gonna be on my side till the day I die. Oh my god! It's Lucas and Ness from the hit video game franchise Earthbound! You guys, you're like my best friends! Ah! 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 What? God damn it! Fuck! Oh my god! Ah!